I would say, yeah, that sustainability is, yeah, the core of my true passion.
Bloomington Farmers Market Coordinator Marcia Veldman is an extensive advocate for food security and sustainability. In 2013, she was honored Woman of the Year for her efforts. However, sustainability has always run through her veins.
I've always loved gardening ever since I was a little kid. I've just enjoyed working in the garden and growing food and flowers. And I think always, did have kind of a like an environmental ethic. I grew up just outside of South Bend, like a couple blocks outside city limits, and there's a dump that was a quarter mile from my house that was no longer an active dump, but people kept throwing trash there, and I would like try and clean it up, which was an absurd project.
Veldman says she started her connection with Bloomington when her older brother brought her there as a kid.
So when I was probably like 12 years old, and he was in college in Bloomington, and he would take us camping down by Lake Monroe and show me all these log cabins in the woods, and so I was like, I want to live in one of those.
It wasn't until moving to LA, after graduating from IU, that she became truly concerned about the environment because of the conditions there.
You couldn't swim in the water because it was so polluted, and there were a lot more days during the year where they recommended you didn't really spend too much time outdoors, and it just seemed really crazy to me that we were doing this to the environment, making it so the water wasn't good, the air wasn't good, the soil wasn't good.
While in California, a co-worker of Veldman suggested growing and selling for farmers markets.
So we had a big garden together, and I was like, maybe this is something I'd like to do. In 95, I was just really hankering to kind of put down roots, be able to plant fruit trees and grow food.
It was from there she decided to move back to Bloomington. She was then offered the job as the market coordinator and has loved it ever since.
One of the things that I really love about working with the farmers market and growing food is it's such a nice way for people to connect with sustainability.
After being awarded Woman of the Year in 2013, Veldman says it made her feel motivated to do more.
And it also just made me love Bloomington all the more, that someone like me could be Woman of the Year. Just that the community shares those same values of sustainability and food security, and yeah, it was really, really an honor.